Change. It's a constant in college athletics. For 33 years, Seibold-Caudill was a constant for Ball State women's swimming and diving. But that would change at the beginning of the 2011-2012 season when Caudill announced her retirement.
Our team wasn't too surprised just because she had been coaching for such a long time, but we all were kind of upset. We thought that she was going to be here a little bit longer.
My first reaction, I was sad, but honestly I wasn't really surprised because she wanted to end it on a really good note, and she definitely did.
And the search for the new coach began.
Karen Lee and PQ contacted about 3 or 4 of us to go through. They're going to do phone interviews, and then they're going to bring in 2 to 3 coaches. And then we had to sit down and we made a list of questions to ask the coaches that came in.
After we interviewed both of them, we went and talked to Karen Lee what we thought, and it was kind of exciting because the coach that we wanted actually got picked.
Meet new head coach Kristy Castillo.
Before I was at Ball State, I started at the University of Akron. I was a student athlete there for 4 years, and after the swimming career I transitioned into the assistant coach, and I was the assistant coach at Akron for 9 years before coming to Ball State. I chose Ball State because of the rich tradition that it has here with us athletics. It's a Division I program. It's been a goal of mine to be a Division I head coach, and to be transitioning from another MAC program was also a big dream of mine. It's what I'm comfortable with. It's what I'm familiar with.
When we first met Kristy, we all knew she was from the MAC in the first place because she was the assistant coach at Akron. So we knew what she was talking about. She knew about MAC. So she didn't come into this knowing nothing about our conference, and she actually had a great mindset of her goals and where she wanted us to end and where as a team in the future she sees us.
My philosophy is definitely hard work. I think that when you put in the hard work, the results will pay off in the end. I'm definitely all about the student athlete comes first. Their health and happiness comes first above all, above academics and above athletics. But those are the top 3 things that I think you need to build.
I was hoping to have a coach who just genuinely cared about the team like Laura. There's some qualities about Kristy, our new coach right now, that I really like. She has a really good work ethic, and she pushes us really hard in practices.
I like to try to be creative with my training. I think that there's a lot that goes into training. It's a long season, there's a lot of monotony, but I think it's important to keep it fresh, to keep it new. I have a lot of new ideas that I want to put into place, and I like to try to be creative with workouts and with training.
We've never been faster this early in the season, and we've never been stronger, so it's been great.
It's such a hard-working group. The talent is tremendous, the amount of versatility they have, the depth this program has. So I want to continue that depth and to continue that success, to keep rising in the conference. I've put out the vision for the team, and they've envisioned it as well, that we want to win the conference. We want to win a MAC championship title.
You know, with Kristy coming, it really has been a blessing. It's turned, she's bonded with the team. It's been such a smooth transition, so it's been fine.
Every story has an end, so another story can begin. For Ball State Sports Link, I'm Brandon Scott.